Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, the consensus greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones. It has been a remarkable career. The toughest fight he has had came against you. He is trying to add to his legacy here tonight in what is yet another big spot for Johnny Bones.
Jon Jones is a guy that has reached the true pinnacle of mixed martial arts. No matter what he was going through outside of the octagon, the moment he stepped foot in there, he was just the best of the very best. I've shared the octagon with him twice, and I have never felt that I was getting attacked by so many different things. He's a phenomenal mixed martial artist, truly deserves to go down in the UFC Hall of Fame. A champion now, was a champion before, one of the longest reigns in UFC light heavyweight history.
And it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it as well as he does. That 84-inch reach, certainly one of many tools in the vast arsenal of Johnny Bones Jones.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Jones is 2 years the elder. Volkov weighed in at 250 pounds. Jones will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexandr Volkov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones.
All right, great thing to lose in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, surround your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
That's a big hook. Oh!
he engages in the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big kick land.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
When you're...
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Under 2 minutes in the first round.
What a punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Try to establish that jab.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Oh, eats a knee.
Big punch to the body. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good.
Great punch landed with so much power. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
First round winding down here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
All right, here we go, the start of round 2.
Okay,
Jon
round 2,
Jones
you ready? Let's go,
and
guys, fight.
Alexander Volkov.
Big kick lands.
And he landed the right hand there.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his neck.
So 40 total strikes.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh, collar tie. Both fighters throwing heat now. Punches blocked. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Missed with that attempt. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, single collar tie here. Volkov gets caught with that punch. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. "30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds to go. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready? You ready? No fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Volkov's kick attempt there blocked.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh!
Right.
Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big elbow! Jones's kick to the body is blocked. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, huge elbow! Oh! Jones gets up. The question beckons, though, for how long. He still looks like he hasn't quite recovered. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice liver shot lands. Close guard. Jones has got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. It's a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Milian has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an omoplata, Jon Jones!
Well, the
celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised,